So if I told you there's a tool that Wall Street trading desks pay $24,000 a year per seat for, you'd probably picture something locked behind enterprise contracts and sales calls and NDAs. And you'd be right, because that's exactly what the Bloomberg Terminal is. It's the thing hedge funds and investment banks have basically run on for decades. Real-time market data, news, analytics, trading execution, all of it stitched into one interface that traders stare at all day, every single day. And the price tag alone keeps it out of reach for almost everyone who isn't already inside that world. Most retail investors, most students, most small funds, they've literally never touched one, because why would a company charge that much unless they absolutely had to? And then somebody just built the whole thing and put it on GitHub for free. It's called OpenBB, and it's not some half-baked clone either. It's got over 68,000 stars on GitHub, which in open source terms means a massive number of developers have actually looked at this thing and decided it's worth using and building on. That's not a small hobby project number. That's the kind of traction projects get when they're solving a real problem for real people. So let's actually open it up and see what $24,000 a year is supposed to buy you, and how much of it you can get for nothing. So this is OpenBB, and the first thing you notice when you load up a ticker is that it doesn't feel like a toy. I've got Apple pulled up here, and right away you're looking at the kind of layout that actually makes sense for research. You've got the ticker information right at the top, a full price performance chart underneath it, and then a ticker profile giving you the core snapshot of what this company is, what it does, what market it operates in, where it sits right now. And then, as you scroll down, it starts getting serious. Revenue per geography, so you can see exactly how much of Apple's business comes from the Americas versus Europe versus Greater China versus the rest of Asia. This is the kind of breakdown that matters when you're trying to understand how exposed a company is to macro risk in different regions. A trade war hits, a currency moves, and suddenly that geographic split tells you something that the headline stock price doesn't. Keep going, and you've got valuation multiples, revenue per business line broken out between iPhone, Mac, iPad, services, wearables, all of it live, all of it in one place, without you having to go pull it from 3 different websites and paste it into a spreadsheet. And this is just one tab. If you look at the top, you've got financials, technical analysis, and more weighting. But before we go there, let me show you something that genuinely surprised me when I first saw it. You see this chat interface on the right side of the screen. That's a live AI agent, and it's not just a generic chatbot. It's plugged directly into all this financial data we're looking at. So let me ask it something real. I'm going to type, conduct an analysis with industry peers to benchmark financial performance. And watch what happens. The agent doesn't just answer immediately, you can actually see it working. It's pulling data, it's running comparisons, and then it comes back with a full structured analysis. Key takeaways, peer benchmarks, where Apple sits relative to its competitors on the metrics that actually matter. This is the kind of comparative research that would normally take an analyst an hour of pulling data from different sources, and you just got it in seconds by asking a question in plain English. Now let's go through the other tabs because there's a lot more here. Ownership gives you the institutional breakdown, who's holding the stock, what the major funds have positions in, how that's changed. That's information that matters if you're trying to understand what smart money is doing around a name. Company calendar shows you upcoming events, earnings dates, and then you've got estimates and price targets sitting right there as well. Analyst consensus, where the street thinks this stock is going. All in the same interface without switching tools. Here's the part that makes this whole thing even crazier. OpenBB isn't just some retail trader's side project pretending to be a Bloomberg alternative. It's actually being adopted by real funds and real asset managers. There's a commercial product built on top of it called OpenBB Workspace, and that one is explicitly sold to hedge funds and institutions who want to plug in their own data feeds, run their own AI agents on top of their research, and own their infrastructure instead of being locked into closed systems like FactSet or Bloomberg or LSEG. So the open source engine we're about to install is the same core technology that's already operating inside the world. It's supposedly disrupting. That's a very different story than just another GitHub clone nobody uses. Let me actually pull up the repo so you can see what we're dealing with here. This is the OpenBB platform, and the easiest way to think about it is it's not really one single app. It's more like a universal adapter for financial data. Normally, if you wanted Bloomberg-level coverage, you'd need separate integrations for equities data, for crypto, for macro indicators like GDP and inflation, for company fundamentals, for news sentiment, and stitching all of that together would take a team of engineers months. OpenBB already did that work. You connect once, and it normalizes everything into one consistent interface. And honestly, that unification is half of what you're paying Bloomberg for in the first place, just access to one clean pipe instead of 20 different vendors. Let's get it running so you can see this isn't just marketing copy. I'm doing this on my own machine. First step is setting up a clean Python environment, because that's what they recommend before you install any of the actual packages. Just keeps things from conflicting with whatever else you've got on your system. Once that's created and activated, the install itself is a single pip command. And it pulls down the entire platform. Now, once that finishes, you can spin up the actual API server and hit it from your browser, which is the easier way to actually see it visually. Once that server is up and running, you get a live interface sitting on localhost, fully under your control. No subscription, no login wall, nothing phoning home to a billing server. So if you've ever been curious what it actually feels like to sit inside the kind of tool that runs real trading desks, this is sitting right there on GitHub waiting for you. Completely free, no waitlist, no sales call. I'll drop the link below. Go install it, pull some live data, and see for yourself what $24,000 a year is supposed to feel like. Because right now, you can get most of it without spending a cent.